Achim Dries, President of PEMA. Welcome to TOC Europe. You're fresh off the stage. You've been talking in conversation there. What are some of the issues that your members are facing at the moment? Some of the challenges?
I mean, the key challenges are, of course, the tariffs, which are well known from everyone, which, of course, stop at the moment a little bit the investments in the terminals for the equipment manufacturer. But we are very confident that this is a temporary effect. We need to deal with it. We have to cope with it because there's a huge potential and demand upgrading the terminals with new equipment in the future, and even the policy of Mr. Trump will not stop that.
So have we seen investment paused, investment cancelled?
Most of the investments are not cancelled, they are deferred because of the uncertainty. But think about, there's a huge investment requirement even in the US on the terminals on the East Coast, where from environmental aspects, from health and safety aspects, they are really not fit for purpose. And I know that the Biden administration launched a $180 million program, billion program, which needs to be translated into investments. And that cannot only done by BABA policy, because they don't have the vendor base.
So it's a time also of huge opportunity as well.
Yeah.
How is your membership? How has the operations been evolving over these times of digitalization and I feel like the early stages of AI deployment as well?
Yeah, I mean, think about 12 years ago, when I was first time here visiting TOC, being a PEMA member, not the president. It was very hard to talk to anyone here on automation, digitalization. It was a very conservative industry. And if you now come today or yesterday for the opening of the TOC, you go into the vendor base here, to our members, they all talk digitalization and AI. So a huge mental change. And AI, as a good example, is shaping the future for the industry, I'm quite sure, providing risks, but as well a lot of opportunities, such as predictive preventive maintenance things, such as swarm intelligence between equipment, cranes talking to each other, optimizing their processes. This kind of stuff needs to be considered in the future, and this is on the radar screen at PEMA, and we produce a white paper document on AI for giving our view on behalf of the industry to our customers and to our members.
It's an industry that is heavily reliant on data, or has the ability to produce vast amounts of data. Yeah. It seems almost ideal for AI to come in and revolutionize and optimize.
Absolutely. I mean, I use it every day in my life, my professional life already. It's part of to get used to it. Even I'm sorry to say, I'm older than 60, but still fit for purpose. And I think this will be used as well in the industry, the terminals. I mean, the thing about you don't look really for a crane driver any longer. You look for people who are really good on a PlayStation, fit to run a crane, but not sitting in the cabin, sitting in an office and doing it remote. And so we have to consider they're using AI in their private life, and they will use it as well as part of their operations in the future. And PEMA is the association taking this under consideration. Make sure we recommend through white paper how AI can be used effective in the industry.
Well, Achim, may you be fit for purpose for many more years. Thank you for honouring us with your presence.
Thank you very much.
TOC Europe.
Thank you.